Welcome back to Popes and Pilots. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We're playing as Gujarat. We're going for Keep the Flame Burning. We have to become Zoroastrian and get all our centers of faith back, such as places that I can't find. Laristan over here, for example. And we have to build a specific monument as well. Just at the end of last episode, we provoked a rebellion by the Zoroastrian Zealots. And I'm kind of regretting that slash the war we declared at the same time. Not because either one is a bad idea, but because I realized that my Jaunpuri friends might be so friendly as to help me out with my rebel problem. And that would be bad. Well, I certainly hope that's not the case. I don't know that I can do anything about it as such. So I'm just gonna be here and hope. Right? I'm also gonna hope that my subjects here help with this. Yeah, good old convert provinces, please do. I mean, they won't convert this province because they already have it as Zoroastrian. Oh, we have low crown land. That's not good. It's not a big problem right now, but it's not good. Must have taken high autonomy land. Sint wants to marry me, but I can't afford such a marriage. You're just too expensive. My regency is ending, which is great. We can use our Muslim piety interaction, and we should definitely do that soon. I don't actually know if this is already our current rulers. Our current heir's piety, or if that's sort of the piety of our regency. I'm gonna pop it before we get into any stupid situation there. We have no corruption. It does say 1, but it's really none. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna debase my currency to make a tiny bit of ducats. It's not a lot, but some. And then I'm gonna click the piety button. Whoop. Getting over there, losing that to corruption again. Cash money in the bank. Excellent. Jaunpur is doing what I invited them to do. They're crushing the enemy. And we can convert provinces to Sunni. We really don't want to. Not into that kind of thing at all. The reason it pops up now is that we were able to... Then we used our missionary to get these folks angry, and now they can't do their job anymore because the place is occupied. How are we looking tech-wise? We're still quite ahead of mill tech. I think I might want to swap out of focusing on mill as soon as I can in 64. Yeah, probably focus on admin or something. Since we have to do development, it doesn't super matter, but it does matter. I'm wondering if I don't do anything more in this war. Actually, I think I don't. I think I just sent these folks home. I tell them to take good care of rebels here and there and everywhere. Well, not everywhere. And I'm going to let these Zoroastrian zealots roam free. Tolerance is fine now. Now that we have our rebels, we don't need anybody to be angry anymore. Starting with the core, sure. That low crown land is a bit non-great. I do want to build a temple, but I really don't want it to be... Yeah, I have to wait still, I think. So now they should be converting Baglana. It is right Hindu right now, but they should be converting it to Zoroastrian. And what I'm gonna try and do is when they... Well, one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hide my troops, so we don't have to fight them. I'm gonna have to turn off my forts, so they can take control of those provinces. And I will go around and take these occupied provinces back at some point. Because once we have 50% of our land under control, I think, we're gonna have rebels breaking country. I think that's how that works, something like that. And we want them to go around and convert every single one of our provinces to Zoroastrian. Do we still have enemies here? Yes, they are there. Are you actually going to try and attack me here? No, you're going to siege on some Jampuri fort. That's utterly fine. Very much going to plan here. I understand that my regency ends. It's a good thing. Stop warning me about it. Don't... My what? My what? Oh, they must be a Jampuri subject. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna get themselves killed here against those rebels if that's what they want. What can I do? Ulima, loyalty, and legalism. I mean, yes. Prestige isn't easy to get by, apparently. Yeah, that kind of thing is gonna get you killed. Huh? Why did you immediately leave Baruch? Leave Surat and go to Baruch. I'm gonna turn off my fort in my capital, sure. To everlasting friendship, so we just grew up, I think. Yep. New heir is also decent, excellent. And okay marriage. Not gonna complain about any of that. Do I want to be Khalifa? I do. Did this change again? It did. So it was good to spend my piety first. Good, good. Adopt the title of Khalifa, yes please. And I will reduce that national unrest. Yes, please. I might even enforce religious unity now. I mean, I don't see why not. Why is there an add policy button here when I don't have any policies to use? Who knows? Don't know, don't care. Well, kind of care. A little bit. Improve relations, that's actually useful. This dip tech is not going to be useful. I'm going to keep the dip for development purposes. I can move towards legalism, get a half price unrest person. That's pretty great. Or I can move towards legalism and gain admin power. I'm already running a half price level 2 national unrest person, so it doesn't actually get me more monarch points. But it does get me more money, because I would have to spend less, obviously. You just take the admin. It'll be fine. Might not be the smartest choice of all, but it's a choice I made. Give me that Zoroastrianism. And an excellent limit. I mean, yes. Sure, we get some unrest in Mawar, but that's just gonna have to be the case. I think I have my development modifier until 64, right? The monsoon thing or whatever it is. Oh, but I didn't even want to do the development there. It doesn't matter. Down goes Mawar. So now we're fully... Well, the war is essentially won. I'm not really in the need to take Mawar here. I might. But I'm not really looking to do that. I'm more interested in getting a good piece out against the Garans. Okay, you're not sieging down my capital. That is fine. As weird as that may sound. Just wondering where I put my army right now. Don't know. I mean, I can go somewhere, right? It's not a problem. I can go somewhere where they're not going to attack me. And I have some time here. Because they have to take down the fort. I can't turn off my capital fort. I guess I'm going to move into Chittor for now. Because at least I can do some suppression from there. Like this. Got to be somewhat mindful that if and when the rebels move into my suppressed territory here, my armies might react. It's the kind of thing they'll do. If any of my allies here gets any ideas to fight my good Zoroastrian rebels, I will just peace out. That's just going to be necessary. I don't want to convert anything to Sunni right now. I hate that low crownland thing. What kind of other rebels are we going to get? We're going to get Jalawandi. Is that these folks? No, it's Junari. What's a Jalawandi person? I mean, I could check. Well, they're going to be in Jalavat. What a surprise. Maybe I want my army a bit closer then, and not into Tor. Beat up the Jalawandi. Don't you dare. How do I do this? -2 weight. I doubt it. I have my doubts. Let's deselect. I don't even know. Deselect you, merge you, split you in half, and then not take half of you. Put the rest into Jalavat. Don't get any ideas, Jaunpur. It's not up to you to fight my rebels. No, 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 no. It's a big Ixnay. On the tech, yeah, there you go, you people. When do you arrive? 19th of April. We should have time to do 2 peace deals here. So I'm gonna war reps. Who transfer trade power? Is that? It's not particularly interesting. I mean, sure, I can get some steering going, but not like nutty. But war reps are nice. Could pillage some capital. Which does annoy some people though, I forget that about that. For development. But we actually can generate 14 AE. That's a lot of AE. I don't want this. Go away. Not what I'm here for. Maybe I can have some rivalry removed. I can. Don't think I'm gonna get the second one, no. But this is gonna give me some prestige. It will be shared, so most of it will not go to me. But mostly we're looking for a long peace deal here. You don't have my subjects course, do you? Oh, you do. You do. I can, and I know circumstances can stay in this war for longer because the Jaunpuri will kill my rebels. I need to get them black flagged stat. What does it cost me to make you return course to my subject? Who is my subject? Kandesh. Why is return course to Kandesh not a thing? Did I not check this correctly? Clearly I didn't. Who did I look at? I looked at the Malwa. Okay, never mind. Don't need to worry. No. Peace with you. Sue for peace. 40. I'm gonna add ducats. We're not gonna get much of those ducats. Or many, I suppose. But this will extend the peace deal. And therefore be useful. Yeah, I don't think I want to take land through my subject here. That's not why we're here. Demand. Wait a day. Peace out the real war. Give me Gorwar. Which is my core. And I could take Mawar as well. What would that do? Not too much, actually. Sure, we don't have the admin to core at all, but seems kind of fine. And then all their ducats. All 35 of them. Sure. Alright, you're Black Flag, Jaunpur. You should not be fighting my rebels. Ideally, we do get the Rashputana Frontier, some loyalty and some permanent claims. I should have kept that for a day where I need the loyalty, where the emirs are below the equilibrium. But that'll have to be okay. Okay, now you folks go to, I think, Chittor. Yeah, get away from my rebels. Bunch of new mercenary companies. So I think now really the main objective we have is to give free rein to these rebels while keeping the rest of our lands somewhat under control. I don't think wars are necessarily necessary right now. How close am I to the thing? 46%. Should go up once these cores come in. We're going to be very, very close. Is anybody already willing to give me trade? No. That's a big no. I don't think we have another good marketplace. Not yet, at least. Chittor might be one once we have it. But we could increase the level of the natural harbor here if it had 10 development, which does not. Speaking of development, do I start developing stuff in, where did I say was a good place? I looked at, I think, Kambat. Pretty sure it was Kambat. Either that or my capital. Because 11... Yeah, I think I'm going to take Kambat here. Gonna go and encourage development. Is that smart right now? Is there any reason not to do it right now? Yeah, a tiny bit. It might not be a good reason. Oh, actually, these don't seem to be spreading much devastation at all. Nah, it's fine. Development reduces devastation. Could have used that for that, but that's... yeah, seems unnecessary. Estates. My giants can... I feel like they can do something about development cost. But I think they're also very hard to get to proper loyalty here. Yeah, I don't think... I could just give them the clerical class, which is actually fine, right? Doesn't cost me anything. Except for max absolutism. We're gonna have to revoke these later, but that'll be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna take the -5 development cost there. It's gonna be nice to have. If I can find it again. There. Giant clerical class. Now, is there any chance in heck that I get my golden era before? No. Didn't humiliate a rival. Could maybe have looked at that. I forgot about that completely when we fought Mawar. That could have been great, but I didn't. No. No, not anytime soon. I'm not gonna fight either of these ideally. Could technically fight you. Don't want another... I mean, no, I don't want another war, but this might be an easy war. Just for the monarch points. You have 6k troops. And your subject... Who's your subject again? Bundelkant? I mean, this should show me how many people we're fighting. Wait. Yeah, Bundelkant, there it is. Wait, what? Enemy allies. Oh yeah, allied to Sindh. I mean, that's also good to end that alliance. I looked at Sindh and immediately assumed that this would be my side. Looking at 9k total. Yeah, I'm gonna attack these folks. What's a bundle count though? Where they at? Is it you? It is you. Yeah, let's go to war. Because why not? We have those Junar Chalavadi people to deal with, I suppose. Do I wait for you? Better be quick. I forgot that that's why I was there. So many things happening. Cores are happening, that's good. Now, those separatists might become a real issue if they don't hurry up. I can almost fully suppress them if I wanted to, but then I can't really war. I could just increase autonomy here. I don't love it at all, but actually I think that's gonna be best for me here. Oof, painful. Otherwise I might be, either I am in this place where my rebels attack me, which would be terrible because I would be killing them, or I would be in a place where my rebels fight the other rebels, which would also be really bad. I'm going to go siege down Eugene here and Mahoba, if that's the place we can go. Also, I'm not interested in just medicing you folks. But not like this. Not like this. Let's detach you and mostly you. And then you will deal with this. And you'll go there. So plan is to use my subjects troops to do most of the sieging. I brought a little more of mine because we might get dragged into a battle there. And we wouldn't want that. We're still fighting people, right? There's still, yeah, there are enemies around. Probably somewhere there. Yeah, it's probably where they're hiding. And then you're just gonna be back up here. Yeah, there they come. Backup will be required. Let's get you in there as well. Come on, take my capital. Thank you. Loss of income, yes, but also Zoroastrianism. I mean, how could you not love it? So this war is purely for the humiliation. We could go for the maximum humiliation. I forget what it's called. Show, it's not show superiority, but it's something similar to that. I forget if you get power protection by that. You must. I think you get the power protection at 100 of each monarch point. At least that's what I remember. Certainly want to start coring the last place. I also do want to make a state here in Mawar. Very little reason not to. And do I want to run the extra cores there? I mean, I suppose I kind of got stuff. Start with Chittor. Still working on that agenda. Gotta get the trade power up. League of Sulu has been disbanded and Cebu just left them. Just hang them out there to dry. There weren't 7,000 enemies running around somewhere. 9,000 even. Oh, this is hopefully not a problem. As long as our neighbors here are at peace, that's fine. Because they didn't have a lot of troops. But that could easily have got me to a place where that doesn't work. Let's not pay for our fort in Chittor, because otherwise, wait, can I not? There we go. What are these rebels? Mawari. Be mindful of those as well, don't I? Because they might actually pop on my rebels. Oh, that would be bad. Maybe there's certainly a chance here I fudge this up. Somehow. And I can't really suppress those Mavari rebels. By, like, increasing autonomy or anything. I could suppress them. But that would lead to potentially my army hunting down their army. And also my army's kind of busy over here protecting my siege stack. Come on, get a move on. Get to like Gorwar. No, you're going to Chittor, which is fine. As long as that's not where those other rebels pop. Those Mavari. I could hush treat them, but I really don't wanna. It's 49 mil, which I really want for development, but I don't think I can afford a Mavari rebellion right now. I'm gonna click the button. Really, really don't like it. But I kind of need my rebels to leave Mavari rebel territory before anything else happens here. The fact that you are there is interesting. Surely this siege is almost over. Okay, you're going to Barber for reasons. Wait, are you at war with Mawar? That must be part of their war. Your other war, yeah, I mean, you're occupied by Mawar there. Please go and sit on a bunch of Marari land. Also, feel free to fight my Mawari separatists. But yeah, this I don't want. Certainly. Oh no! No, my rebels, no! Why do you do this? That is really bad. I don't think there's... this is not even my land. I can't black flag them or anything. My rebels are running in there to die. I needed you. I don't think it's the end of things here. Peace out, come on, peace out. Get black flag before you fight my rebels to death. No. Being at peace wouldn't have helped here. The rebels would have done the same sort of stupid move. Yeah, down they go. Okay, what does this mean for me? It means I need to siege back my stuff. And I need to have another one of those rebellions happen. Which is obviously not trivial at all. But it's also not impossible. Where are you going? You're going to Bomber. That's kind of fine. Man, this makes me kind of sad. I don't honestly know why the rebels would go that way. Alright, it's weird. I mean, they might have looked for the... chosen that they maybe wanted to go to Baroda for reasons. And then this was the closest way, or the shortest way. I don't think they rely on military access or anything like that. No, get off my land. Very, very unfortunate. Wait, did I click there? Oh no, you're just taking my stuff back. Yeah, you can't do that though. Sorry. I know I told you to, but that's not acceptable. No, cancel. Cancel your suppression. Run away. We can't have them run into those folks. I mean, we can, but That would be kind of daft. Honestly, join my stack over here. Maybe I should go and beat up the those folks. Let's run away there. Let's leave. Do I want to leave anybody here? Do I have any siege progress? I do. Let's wait for the tick. Then leave a single guy here. Just so. Now that they're running away, I guess I can keep sieging. So obviously trying to not die here, while at the same time being ready to take over any sieges. Maybe that's too much dancing I'm doing here. Can take Miltech way out of time. That's probably not smart. I would be the first, I think, to do it. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I would. So for now, I'm not in a hurry there. Oh. What are your demands? Convert Gujarat. I could just do this. It would utterly hurt my crown land. But it can't really hurt my religious unity all that much. Because I don't have a single Sunni province, do I? I do not. But I really know. I need to get Zoroastrian zealots again. And to do that, we need to stop these folks from enforcing their demands. And to do that, I'm gonna have to take back my war at least. It should help with the timer. So I'm gonna use the unhappiness that we have in our country right now to... Yeah, I'm not gonna keep sitting on this. It's just too risky, too much effort. Yeah, we're losing a siege tick there, but that's kinda okay, right? You're trying to siege back your subject stuff. Could you folks just peace out your war? What's going on there? 60%. I don't want to have to go and fight these folks there, is my thinking. Who are the blues following here? Probably the other guy. You? Yeah. Let's get you on there. Oh, you're not helping. Good. Excellent. Deselect, merge. How many blues do I have? 3, and I have 4 mercs, so I'm gonna... I don't need anybody else here then. So please attach to my mercenaries. Please don't attach to these folks. And now I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do some suppression here. Not Ahmadabad though, so my guys don't get the idea that they want to walk there. Now, why did I want to peace out... Oh, it's not actually necessary, is it? We're not gonna hit 3 of these anyway. So I can just do the development. Fine. Ahmadabad. Encourage development. They screw anything up. I think this is fine. We're gonna put a bunch of mill in there and a bunch of dip in there. And I care more for mill, even though I want more dip development, which is a funny combination. But yeah, let's do this. We're gonna get some crown land for it. Should see the institution starting to develop. I did turn on the edict, right? I did. Good. Whew. Clickety clickety. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be a bunch. Reason I'm starting with mill is that the first clicks are cheaper. Actually, that's not the smartest thinking there. I should have done it the other way around. Just didn't think enough. Let's grab the money doctrine, merchant navy. Try and help with that quest we have. Can't quite piece out the Malvins for anything useful just yet. I will run the full Cormovar. So my thinking was I want to spend less mill than I want to spend dip. Because I want the mill to take attack. But in the end I'm going to spend both of them. And I would have gotten more clicks and dip out of it if I had started with that. And that would have been better. Because dip development is actually good here. Mill development is just okay. So I'm just going to start do all my dip clicks now. What a dip click. And then I'm going to click the rest here, I think. And I'm going to have to do one more click, unfortunately. There we go. It is now present and can now spread its wings. Oh, this is looking very, very close. Let's go and try and maybe take that back, maybe. I mean, enforcing demands wouldn't be the worst, but it would not be what I want right now. For sure. So please do give me that siege. 99.3. Oh, because they control the capital. That's why they're getting the progress there. I see, I see, I see. Yeah, okay, fine. We're Zoroastrian now. We want it to be. Not this way, technically. But sure. But sure. Now I definitely want my... oh, I can't. Oh, because I'm not paying them. Let's go ahead and pay our missionary. They have a job to do now. Very much do. And then find ourselves some place to convert. Because our unity is not great. This could have gone much, much better. Start with like maybe Porbandar. Now, oh, this will make Hindu guys anyway. I will enforce unity, yes. No, and then I was wondering. Oh, thanks, I suppose. I don't know what I was wondering. Something important for sure. Spread out my suppression as much as I can. Do the same with you. And then I'm going to put a cut in here. And next episode we're going to go and hopefully get to actually do this war here. And then... well, and obviously try to convert a whole bunch more of our folks to the proper religion, which we are now, aren't we? Wait. What? We're not. Maybe I should have read things more clearly. But quite obviously we did not convert to Zoroastrianism, which actually I think is good. I don't like losing the stab for it and all that, and mistakes were made, sure, but we can have more Zoroastrian zealots rise up, which will do more free conversion for us. So also I should not be doing this conversion at all. Cancel it. I don't want Sunni. Go away. Stop that. And let's not pay our guy either, the missionary. Doesn't matter, right, if they're not active. Sint, still kind of no. I could offer... yeah, let's offer a marriage to Sint here. Oh, sorry, that'll be fine. Alright, let's put a cut in here. Thank you folks so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, even though I may make a mistake here or there, it has been known to happen. And this was wasn't different at all. I do thank you a lot for watching. If you like what you're seeing, then please... no. If you like what you're seeing, and you should, even though things were weird, that's what I was trying to say there, you should hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, you should be hitting that subscribe button because that's just duh, right? And then you should go and talk to me in the comment section and tell me about everything I did incorrectly. Until then, thank you so much for watching and see you folks next time.